There's one thing this movie taught me. If I see a purse laying anywhere, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. What's going on, guys? Ryan O'Toole back here again, giving you guys another review. Today I'm going to be reviewing the new stalker thriller out in theaters this weekend, Greta, directed by Neil Jordan, starring Isabelle Huppert, Chloe Grace Moretz, and Maika Monroe. In Greta, we follow a girl named Frances, played by Chloe Grace Moretz, and she's riding home on the train one day, and once the train stops, she finds this purse. Somebody left their purse on the train, and so she takes that purse and she returns it to its original owner, which is Greta, played by Isabelle Huppert. These two start to form a nice friendship together, and at first you may think it's this nice, sweet friendship that they form. Then it goes in a completely new direction after she gets her cell phone number, and this lady is a psychopath. She's a stalker. She is following Chloe Grace Moretz everywhere, and it's a crazy stalker thriller. I saw no trailers to this movie, so I had no idea what it was. All I knew is it had Chloe Grace Moretz in the title. I'm like, I'm going to see this. And I was completely surprised by the journey that the film took me on, because I had no idea what the plot was about. And I was kind of shocked by how uncomfortable this movie is. This movie made me feel personally uncomfortable. This movie was a total blast. Like, it's a really fun, different take on the stalker genre, and I thought it did it in a very unique way. Of course, you gotta talk about the performances from the main actresses in this film, which is a totally different thing. I love to see three women lead in a film. And starting with Chloe Grace Moretz as the lead character, Frances. Chloe Grace Moretz is a really great actress. I love her as Hit Girl in the Kick-Ass movies, and here, she's fantastic. You totally are on Frances' side throughout the whole entire film, and her character has a really troubled past involving her parents and all that. Her character is by far very interesting and compelling. Once she finally meets this girl, Greta, you're totally understanding why she is freaking out. I mean, if an old person was stalking me, I would definitely feel the same way she is feeling, and Chloe Grace Moretz, she is awesome in the film, and her acting is so good. But I think her friend in the film, Maika Monroe, is even better. Maika Monroe is a really good in this film as her best friend. Like, their friendship in this film was really good. I really bought their chemistry and all that. Her character was really funny as well, being that, cliche roommate, best friend girl who's trying to, say, this lady is crazy. And yeah, she was also great, but Isabelle Huppert as Greta steals the whole film. This actress is mainly a foreign actress. The thing I do remember about her was she was nominated for an Oscar for Elle, which came out in 2015. So Isabelle Huppert, she was fantastic in this film. She's creepy, unsettling, scary. She comes out of nowhere, and she plays it off as this innocent, sweet old woman who's dealing with a lot of problems in her life. She feels lonely. She wants a friend, like a mother-daughter type of relationship with Frances. So her and Chloe Grace Moretz, their scenes in the film can go from very rational to very straight up serious. There are a couple jump scares in the film, and they're very predictable. There's one particular scene in the film where you're trying to wonder where Isabelle Huppert is. You're wondering, alright, she's gonna pop up here, right behind her, and then there's this wide shot that happens in a restaurant where she's just standing there staring at her. That's such a clever shot. The score is fantastic. It's creepy, it's unsettling, it's unique, it's fantastic, and I love it. Some of the story aspects were kind of that's the best you could come up with. For example, once she finally gets her phone number, Chloe Grace Moretz's character keeps getting text messages and voicemails from Greta, and the phone is constantly ringing. If you don't want this lady to bother you, you can obviously put it on Do Not Disturb when you're sleeping and all that. And if this lady keeps calling you, you can obviously change your phone number. That's something you can do, but it doesn't happen. Also, the third act gets really Hollywoodized with the stalker genre. Some very cliche things happen where she's trapped and all that, and it gets really wild and crazy, and also some very predictable plot twists that were kind of shocking, but you could definitely see them coming. You can predict, all right, when's this scare gonna happen? When is she gonna pop up? When is this gonna happen? Some of the final act looks very cheesy, cartoonish with the dialogue. Other than that, Greta really surprised me by how unique of a stalker film it really was. I had a fun time with the film. It's not perfect, it's not fantastic, but it's definitely worth seeing if you're into those stalker films. So I definitely check this one out. On my rating scale, I'm going to give Greta a 3.5 out of 5 stars. There you have it, guys. That was my review for Greta. So in the comment section below, what did you guys think of Greta if you've seen it? Did you love it, think it was okay, or did you absolutely hate it? Let me know down below. Thank you guys as always for watching this review, and if you guys liked it, give it a thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe today for more content. All my social media links are in the description down below. Click that notification bell on your way out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!